So I'm doing a trial run on our t-shirts, and I'm to see how it's going to look. That's all the colors I'm going to use from our shirts. All right. So I did them all. Now I'm weeding, what they call weeding, and I've got a t-shirt that I'm just going to iron it on. I'll do the front and the back. You know, we'll see how it comes out. Here, let me go get my little tripod so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I got you back in view. This here is, gotta weed all this out. The center. And you don't want it to lay back down, because you go to iron that on, it'll be stuck all over. So see, it's going to say daughter. 2 center pieces out. All right, there's daughter, and you'll lay it down like this. That come out pretty good. It's sticky right there, so kind of hard to see, but you just kind of pull up a corner to pull it apart. It's going to be ironed on, so it's pretty durable, and it's vinyl. Down at this end, yeah. I got Cruise Crew. Weed that out, and damn it, grab it, girl, grab it. I'm not 100% familiar with Cricut. I haven't done a lot of projects, but I'm trying to explore things. When my granddaughter was talking about get a t-shirt for us for the cruise, this was some of the designs that she had looked at that said mother, daughter, grandmother. And so I told her, you know what, I could do that on Cricut. I just got to take my time, follow instructions. See, and I got mother, I got daughter and mother in the multicolor. I got crew in white, and then I got grandma, or yeah, I think it's me, in purple, because I like purple. And I got a teal t-shirt that I had bought. I was going to put something on it, I think, from my Etsy store or something. I no longer have my Etsy store. Oh, where's that going? Kind of ripping funny here, see? Got some residue. But I know you can't really keep this vinyl that long. That's why I have it in here, so it doesn't really get too many different temperatures. You hope it's going to act right. All that. And let's see. Let me start weeding this. A little more turning around here. Whoa, don't want to drop you. Turn you around here. I have a little more light. Maybe it's just me, my eyes. Oh, old eyes. I gotta really punch it. I like to take a piece of tape like that so I could stick these pieces I pull off. Are you okay? The drama. I'll be cutting that out. So I got a little light now. E here. There you go. Cruise Crew, or like this, Cruise Crew. And let's see. See, and daughter goes in this print. We'll iron the shirt up and we'll see how it comes out. And we get mother. So what I'm going to do, so there's two ways I could do it. I'm thinking of putting the colors that we each represent. So I'm purple, my daughter's green, and my granddaughter's blue. So I was thinking to put this kind of paper that's got, it's all these different colors, shines on it. Whoever it is, like mother would be in this, and then granddaughter or daughter and grandma would be in green, because that's her color. Before I do that, I got to decide which way I want to do it. Or I could do her name, whoever the shirt represents, put mother in green, and then sparkle in the other names. So it's something to, figure out how you want it to look. I mean, I got this Cricut, might as well use it, right? I seen on here where you could take a picture, kind of put it on, probably an AI system, of course, but it'll take that picture and make it like it's cut out for paper, or so then you could take and print that on your shirt. What's cool about this, if I have something I draw, let's say, and I want to do it that way, it'll print it, and then it'll cut it out and everything, and then I could print it on iron-on also. Big old chunk here, or I better just cut that off because I don't want none of that to be on the shirt. And there's a piece down here too I couldn't get off. This paper is sticky, so now I got to get my t-shirt. So I got grandma, daughter, mother, cruise crew. That's what's going to go on the front of our shirt. So let me get my t-shirt and we'll iron it up and we'll get it going. So I got my little iron type thing, little heat thing. I need a temperature of 305 to 315. So it's at 143. I got this little mat, which I'm going to put inside the t-shirt. This here I bought, what size is this? It's a 2XL. It's quite large, it seems like, but so am I. I'm large too. I'm a large mama. All right, let's get this on here. At least where we're going to be ironing. We get it somewhat where we want to do this. Let me back you up here, because so here's my neckline. Kind of smooth it out. It's 302 already. So let's start putting this on where we want it. And I want it down a little bit. So I'll probably end up cutting this t-shirt to a V. You can fold it, kind of see where you want it at. I could also put it over here at an angle. So why don't I do that? Cruise crew, we'll put it over here. Okay. There's a piece, a flyer. Then we're going to do, since it's my shirt, now we can't put plastic over that or the letters on top of the plastic. We'll do it right here. And I'm just eyeballing it. Oh, look at that. I left a piece in there. Dang it. All right, we're at temperature 355. We'll get grandma, grandmother. Oh, I cut off the R. Uh-oh, what did I do? Uh-oh, look. Oh, but I can make a R and just do the R on there. So we'll put that on there. Have to move it over a little bit because I gotta put that R on there. Oh my goodness. I guess I cut it off. Either I cut it off or I didn't print it. And then we got, but see, I think I'm gonna iron these two on. Got my parchment paper. I don't think I need to leave this on that long because it's kind of hotter than it says, but I'll make sure it's adhered. Nope, still not doing it. So. Just press it on there. Oh, gotta wait till it's cool to the touch. Some you gotta pull off hot, some cold to the touch. Let's see how this does. Ooh, that's hot tamale. Still kind of hot. Oh, it came out pretty good. Can you see? Oh, you can see it. See a little bit. So let's see. Once it's on there, I'll kind of run the iron over it again. Once I get all of my stuff on there. And we're going to put mother. I cut the R off of this one too. I didn't even see. Nope, I got the R on here. But that's an easy fix because each letter is individual anyway. So I could just print the R. I like the colors on here. It's pretty cool. And I got it where it's like monster mash kind of print. Woo! Hot tamale, it's still hot. It's not cold to the touch at all. But see, I made the mistake one time and I ended up putting letters on top of this other carrier and it didn't go on the shirt. I was like, so I've learned. That's how you learn, by your mistakes, right? Woo! It's so cool when it comes off. Just, you know, that you've done that. And now we'll get daughter. And I did this mainly to see if my sizing's correct. And I want to do the back also. Of course, the back would be not in the colors I wanted. Or, you know, that I'm going to actually put on the shirt. But we'll try to make it work on this. Oh, just stay over there. So, Let this dry, or dry, cool down. A little hot. I like that purple on there. Makes it look 3D almost. All right, let's see if this will come off. You know, you could always go back and iron it a little bit more. But it usually doesn't take much to get it to lay down. Not too long of the heat. And you just kind of gently pull this off. This is what they call the carrier paper. It's sticky. All right. So, let me kind of go over it a little bit with the iron. And I'll have to get that D, R. So that's how it looks. Not too bad. That's kind of how it's going to be. Grandma and daughter's the largest. And I'll probably just, on our shirts, kind of eyeball a little bit. Or I could do them at different angles. I just wanted to kind of see as the sizing. I put this to the side, but I do have it here. Yeah, we'll go from there. I'm going to do the back and get my R on here. And I'll show you what the rest looks like. All right, I got the R on there. That's how she looks. Cruise Crew, grandmother, mother, daughter. And I'll do the back, and we'll see how that comes out.